Have you ever stopped and wondered, is this all there is to life? Is there more to life than just the daily grind of doing your job, doing your work? I led a team of 18 guys down to the jungles of Venezuela where God radically changed my life. It was there in the middle of the jungle, laying in a hammock one morning at 5 a.m. where he spoke the words that I was to start a ministry. And I'm thinking, God, you got the wrong guy. I'm a businessman. I'm not a missionary. I'm not a preacher. I'm not a teacher. I think there, laying in that hammock, I realized that I had a choice. And I had a choice to continue to do my business or to follow the path of what God was calling me to in ministry. And it was there that I chose to use my business as a platform to share Christ. I came back to the States from that trip to Venezuela, and that's where my whole life radically changed. It was there that I used my business as a platform to share Christ. It was there that I used my business to facilitate needs around the community. It was there that I used my business to facilitate missions and ministry into other countries. Little did I know the path that God was going to take me on when I said yes. Yes is a big word. Yes is a big commitment. Yes will radically change your life. And so what I did is I stepped out in the faith of the things that are hoped for but unseen. Little did I know it was going to take me to building churches in Mexico. Little did I know it was going to take me to building outreach centers in South America, Central America. We opened up doors in Ukraine after the war. He opened up doors in Syria, in Pakistan, in the Middle East. We opened up operations in the country of Jordan, where we use that now as a hub to reach places like Turkey and Syria and Lebanon. Guys, he has opened up so many doors for us that no man can open up, and it goes back to the one thing that we talk about. It's about the choice to either say yes or say no to the calling that he puts on your life and how you use your resources. And since we've said yes to Africa, he's taken us through doors in Tanzania, in Kenya. We have a House of Hope orphanage that houses 70 kids in the northwest corner of Kenya on the border, Sudan, Ethiopia, Uganda. He's opened up the doors to Mozambique. He's opened up the doors, radically changing lives all through this, using food as a platform to share Christ. We use food as a platform to share Christ everywhere we go, but it leads to so much more. It leads to salvations. 16,600 salvations just over the past year alone. We're reaching the unreached. We're reaching villages that go beyond villages and villages. And guys, I'm not a preacher. I'm not a teacher. I'm a businessman that God gave a vision to and who had the choice to say yes or who had the choice to say no. But when you radically give yourself, or you openly give yourself to who Christ is in your life, He's going to transform you. He's going to change you. He's going to use your resources of what He's enabled you with and what He's entrusted you with to give back. There's nothing wrong with having. It's what you do with what you have. There's nothing wrong with having the abundance. It says, how are you going to use that abundance? How are you going to use that to spread the gospel? How are you going to use that to change lives? How are you going to use that to feed people? How are you going to use that to impact the kingdom?